Tonight in the village of Herkimer, a special meeting of the Board of Trustees was held to discuss whether they would approve a grant to renovate and repair the Frank J. Baslow Library. Now, in order to work on the building in any capacity, the village board needs to grant approval. Our Eyewitness News reporter Shelby Pay was at that meeting and now brings us the results.
Michelle Hummel of Herkimer Next presented the idea. This funding would be used for a new roof, which has not been replaced since 1975, a newly paved parking lot with adequate lighting, and other improvements to help bring the library up to date.
Roof, any windows that need repaired. I know that they need new doors that are handicap accessible with the buttons that you push, landscaping, parking lot, all of those things. Signage, the signage is outdated. The entranceway is outdated. Everything in the building is outdated, or on the building is outdated.
However, Hummel, along with other library employees, would like a few things in return. For starters, they would like a dedicated liaison within the village to make communication easier and make sure all necessary signatures are provided in a timely manner. They would also like the village to agree to a build-out agreement that would be added to the library's current lease.
In other words, if we put in $1 million, I'm just making this number up, but if we put in that much money, we would like the library to have credit for that much money in rent, because it is your building and it's something that we're doing to enhance it.
They also want assurance that if the village ever decides to sell the property, it would be sold to the library or to someone approved by the library board. And lastly, they would like the village to create a maintenance plan to adapt to the new changes, including HVAC, parking lot repairs, and things of that nature.
And again, this is still not at a phase where we can guarantee funding in any way. We are simply asking for permission to pursue this project and work on the village-owned building.
After breaking for a brief executive session, the board returned with an answer.
We would like to invite the library board and our board to get together to reconvene so that we can discuss this further.
Okay.
Sound good?
That's great.
All right.
Yeah, progress.
The next meeting of the Board of Trustees is scheduled for Monday, March 20th. I'll be there and will bring you all the details at 11 p.m. on WUTR. Reporting in Herkimer, I'm Shelby Pay, Eyewitness News.